All right. I went to OpenSauce this year. If people aren't familiar with OpenSauce, they probably are familiar with Maker Faire. So Maker Faire started out and it kind of went a particular direction, and some of the technical people thought it went a bit too far off. And so they created another basically Maker Faire called OpenSauce, and it's really strictly techno stuff, right? So if you imagine if you're a maker, it's very broad, but open source is basically electronic makers, more technical in nature. Universities will go there, the robotics people, there'll be real companies doing a lot of stuff there. You won't see people, weaving or painting or anything like that. It's strictly kind of electronic stuff. So OpenSauce was at the San Mateo Convention Event Center. It used to be the fairgrounds, but Event Center. It's here near San Francisco. And it is both an indoor and outdoor event. So a lot of booths indoors and a few outdoors, some of the bigger things outdoors. I really like this big tablet this guy put together. He had a big pencil to operate it. So I ran across this, and this was from some students at Caltech, and they were doing a model of a vertically landing rocket and doing all of the PID controls and everything like that. So it was a really cool project. I saw Meshtastic there. I did not see Meshcore. This was fun. He had some hot dogs that would go down an incline. You could bet on the hot dogs, and then they ran into a taser. So Fuji had a booth. Fuji was doing 3D imaging with a whole bunch of cameras. I think you're all familiar with Linus Tech Tips. This guy had a really cool Ratatouille robot. So remember the little rat got on top of the guy's head and moved his hair around to make him move? Well, this robot does that. You move his hair around and he moved. It was really fun. So Analog Time Machine was there. I've met him before at events. These guys were cosplaying the tickling of the core, tickling the demon core. Crunch Labs was there. I ran across Cody of Cody Cody Slabs. He was walking around in garb. That's kind of fun. There was a big outdoor arena for event panel discussions. Of course, there's robots everywhere. There's also an indoor arena to have panel discussions. There were some robots wandering around collecting balls. This was a competition between universities. That was kind of fun. I loved it when it unloaded its balls. There was a company called Wing. They were doing delivery system drones. They were flying around. This cool electric truck. I really want it. It's supposed to have the same footprint as a Mini Cooper, and that's a big Game Boy. This guy was a puppeteer. There was a really neat flight simulator. They were having it run 737 code. People were trying to land it. General Motors was there trying to attract new talent, and they were saying, "Yeah, this is not your grandfather's Cadillac." This is their Cadillac F1 team, right? Of course, Curious Mark was there. What show wouldn't be complete without a Dalek? There were some R2D2s running around. PCBWay was a big sponsor of the show. They printed all of the badges. I asked them how many badges they printed. And they said 30,000. They were PC boards, and then you could go to a tent and actually load the PC board with solder and stuff. They had, I think Arduino and iFixit was donating to build the actual circuit that was a light flasher. So I didn't build mine, but I did get to meet my contact over in China. So I got to meet her, and that was really good. Somebody took a Sprite, a bug-eyed Sprite, and put an electric motor in it. Anyway, had a good time at the event. It was a little bit expensive. It was $120 to get in and $20 parking.